By Chris Cameron. Reporting from Washington. March 17, 2025. President Trump moved on Monday to stack the boards overseeing U.S. military service academies with conservative activists and political allies, including Michael T. Flynn and Walt Nauta, who were charged in connection to earlier investigations of Mr. Trump and his presidential campaign. Mr. Nauta, a military aide working as a White House valet while Mr. Trump was president, was appointed to the board overseeing the U.S. Naval Academy in Annapolis, Maryland. Mr. Nauta was charged with aiding Mr. Trump in obstructing the government's efforts to retrieve a trove of highly sensitive documents that Mr. Trump kept after he left office, one of 4 criminal cases against Mr. Trump that shadowed him during his presidential campaign last year. Mr. Flynn, a retired lieutenant general and a national security advisor to Mr. Trump during his first term, was named to the Oversight Board of the U.S. Military Academy at West Point, in New York. Mr. Flynn twice pleaded guilty to lying to the FBI about his conversations with a Russian diplomat during a wider investigation into contacts between the first Trump presidential campaign and Russian officials. Mr. Trump later pardoned Mr. Flynn. Other allies of the president appointed to the oversight boards included Charlie Kirk, a conservative activist whose organization aided Mr. Trump in the 2024 election, Dina Powell, a deputy national security advisor to Mr. Trump, Sean Spicer, Mr. Trump's first White House press secretary, and Maureen Bannon, the daughter of Steve Bannon who helps run his podcast. Mr. Trump also appointed Republican members of Congress and other military veterans to oversee the academies. Mr. Kirk, who was appointed to the board overseeing the U.S. Air Force Academy in Colorado, had joined other conservatives in assailing the U.S. military leadership before Mr. Trump took office in January, arguing that the armed forces had gone soft under the Biden administration. Soon after the election, he gleefully predicted that Pete Hegseth, now the defense secretary, would end the wokeification of the U.S. military. Thank you for your patience while we verify access. If you are in reader mode, please exit and log into your Times account, or subscribe for all of the times. Thank you for your patience while we verify.